Hey, um, hello. I am All One. It's my newest spiritual name that I choose to go by. All One. I want to talk about breatharianism or pranic nourishment, where you draw your life essence from everything you are, or there's a couple different states. Literally, we can literally live on anything. So you can live on our connection to the earth, water, connection to the air, connection to the sunlight, sun gazing, or we can live on love itself. But there's some essential things in order to break down to get into that level. I'm talking about this video right now as to document my transition into breatharianism, and this is, to me, it's more than giving up food, because I'm not giving up any food. What I'm doing is I'm opening my available options, and I feel like I'm finally at a point now where I can really let go of some beliefs. I can let go of some subconscious beliefs that are stored in the cellular tissue of the portions of my body that I've yet to cleanse out any other way. And I believe that going without food or water for indefinite period of time, but the first 8 days, the first 3 days being the most intensive of that, as the period, is the paramount of transitioning into breatharianism. And I believe the material that I'm working on, which I wish to share to the world, revolving around spiritual psychology, in which the natural dynamics of the universe are both 100% practical and 100% spiritual, 100% scientific and 100% etherical, and the energy dynamics of reality. And I feel like I really understand beliefs and how they create reality and shape it. And I really feel like I understand the mirror that is the reflection that you yourself are sharing with me as you're viewing this. I'm going to post this video up in a couple days. Well, I'll see what happens. It's currently 9:31 p.m. February 26th, Sunday, 2012. Whenever I think about breatharianism, I get super tingly all over. It's just like the idea, the belief of it. All you need is yourself to nourish yourself, to do anything you want to do, and all the benefits that come with it as well. It's very liberating. This belief of taking in the substance of the air to nourish your body, and to sculpt your physical, your mental, and emotional, and your spiritual body to any image you see fit. And I've noticed lately that I'm getting past a lot of beliefs, but I need to get to the root of the subconscious beliefs, and I'm not one to want to wait around for them to manifest in my experience. So I'm going to go for the quickest, fastest route, and I'm going to go for breatharianism. It feels right. When I think about it, when I think about the idea, I get the feelings that say, yes, 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 this is great, you should do this. Through my research, I started to notice there's a lot of people on YouTube talking about breatharianism, and mark me up there pretty soon. Starting right now, like, I believe that when you have a calling, it will continuously come to the forefront of your life when it says, "Hey, here's a choice. Are you ready yet?" And I believe I'm ready. I fasted for 7 days, only 7 days, last summer, and I was very connected to the earth during the 7 days, and also connected to breathing, doing breathing, conscious breathing, which is, to be breatharian is to breathe consciously, and for the purpose of nourishing the body. And my girlfriend at the time noticed that I wasn't drinking very much water, but I had so much energy. I was just like ready to go. I mean, I biked miles and miles and miles and ran and skateboarded and like, I had so much energy. I was doing yard work, I was painting, I was drawing, I was learning to play the piano, learning to play the guitar. I was doing so much in that 1 week. I loved it. I loved it. It was, as I understand the process now of becoming a breatharian, I was in that process. But now that I know, now that I see that there's a lot of people out there also standing up for this cause, to be this example, I'm ready to be it too. You know, I've done the spiritual psychology work on myself to the point where I understand beliefs. You know, you have to be something. You have to see yourself as something if you wish to see it in your reality around you. So you have to be it. You have to believe it before you can see it. And intention and action are actually one and the same. You have it. You set an intention into an action by acting on it. So let's say I began breathing right here, right? Right. Let's say my breathing, and I set the intention beforehand in my mind. I say, this nourishes my body, all my bodies, and for all I am, just full capacity. Words are just words. This nourishes me, as my nourishment, right? And the actual intention is me stating it and then being it. So that means we bring it into action, actually breathing consciously and really feeling the breath as it fills my whole being. I've had plenty of experiences of where I've breathed consciously and it felt like air was coming in every angle of me, not just my lungs, and it was invigorating. I remember during a period of time where I was fasting and I was going to the gym. I had so much energy. I was lifting weight that I had not lifted before, and it's just, I feel this is my calling. I'm ready for it, and I'm creating this weblog as a way to document my transition, maybe even beyond the first 8 or 9 days. But the purpose of this is to really, I want to have a landmark, a perceivable manifestation of a landmark within my local reality, of which I can reflect back on and say, alright, that's when I made the choice, and hey, if you want to do this, you could do it too. I'm putting all my energy into this. I'm putting all my love into this. Put all my knowledge, because I believe that the universe is going to be 100% practical, 100% spiritual, and that your faith does not have to be foundationless. Your faith can be based. Your faith can be based in practical implementations. Some words are tricky, but check out my dreads. They're coming along rather nicely. I'm really enjoying them. Just got a little bit of wax on the tips, but yeah. So man, I'm just sitting here. The more I think about it, the more excited I get. And I know how to manifest. I know how to shape my reality. I've been doing it for quite some time now, consciously. I've not been unconsciously creating my reality for quite some time, but I'll be sharing all of that and a document that I hope to share with whoever needs it, whoever is ready to take these steps, and for whoever needs the guidelines to get to the point where I'm taking these steps right now. I choose to be here for you. I have Skype, Virtuous Deity. Soon I'll have a laptop, and I'll be able to keep in contact with those that need advice on how to reflect and interpret their local realities in the mirror. And I really hope to bring my highest joy to myself, of course, and to all of you. And this process that I'm going through right now is like, if you want to face your fears, And if you really want to feel what your and know what your unconscious beliefs are that shape your reality, you gotta step into them. And our biggest, well, we have a couple different really big ones as far as beliefs. As far as authority knows best. Me, most people are still trapped in that one. And now I'm replacing the belief as food nourishes the body, because you need food to live. I don't say you need energy to live. Make that belief a little bit more open, and that's all I've been doing throughout my process. I've just been swapping out old beliefs that are a little bit constricting with a little bit newer beliefs. And as far as redefining terms and definitions, because your reality is what you define it to be. And I can say an ass, and an ass, if I say call names or such, I may have different definition for that. But how you use it and how you exemplify it is also a reference to your own definition. But anyways, stay tuned for the progression of this process, and I really look forward to sharing my experience with everyone, and I look forward to helping people the best light I can. I feel like one of my true callings is coming to the forefront of my life now, and I'm ready. Thank you, and much love to you all, and I hope we all become conscious on this marvelous journey.